What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Jeremiah Wonders. I'm doing a solo episode today, so it's going to be a little bit different. Hope you enjoy it. I've got my assistant editor with me, Corbin. What's up, Corbin?
What's up? What up?
That's how he wanted to be introduced on the podcast, was how you just heard him off camera right there. We all make life choices. Some of them we can't rewind. Some of them we have to live with for the rest of our lives. That's how Corbin wanted to be introduced to this audience. Am I okay with it? I'm more than okay with it. Yeah, I want to give you guys a little bit of update before I've got a special guest coming on the show. Feminist Stacy hasn't been by in a long time. She carved out some time out of her busy schedule to come drop by the podcast and maybe talk about some current events that are going on and stuff like that. But I want to give you guys a little bit of update of the current state of Jeremiah Wonders and where it's headed and everything like that. So as you've noticed, the uploads have been a little inconsistent lately. And for the first almost 5 years of the podcast, that never happened. It was every single Monday. You could count on it being every single Monday. But as I've been doing and releasing stand-up on the spot, and also with the addition of Scissor Bros in the last couple of years, it became a little bit much recently as I became a new dad to stay consistent with those Monday uploads. I've still been doing weekly uploads of other things, but sometimes those don't appear in the audio feed or plus the video feed for YouTube. So what I'm trying to say is expect a new video every Wednesday now for Jeremiah Wonders. That's every Wednesday on YouTube, and the audio will reflect that in the feed as well. If you're expecting to be listening to Stand Up on the Spot still in the Jeremiah Wonders feed, that has moved to its own audio feed and its own YouTube channel if you haven't heard yet. Type in Stand Up on the Spot on audio platforms. You'll subscribe there, and then that will be the new feed for that. Those episodes come out every 2 weeks on youtube.com/@standupots. Okay? And then the Jeremiah Wonders new episodes or videos or sketches will be every Wednesday. What I'm starting to do is I'm starting to move away from the more traditional interview podcasts. You'll see that a handful of them have appeared in my feed over time, but your boy has more fun doing the character pods, the stuff with Adam Ray, the stuff with Chelsea Lynn. That kind of stuff to me is more of what I do well, and more of what you guys respond to. I mean, I see the view counts. I see the analytics. I know what you're clicking on. It's disheartening sometimes for me as a podcaster when I want to bring on a funny friend that I'm like, I think this audience will love them. But then based on a name or something, if they're not a name podcaster, it doesn't even get a click. It doesn't even get even a chance at surviving on the channel. So knowing that this channel is a little bit guest dependent on the podcast, as a lot of them are, I get it. There's a lot to choose from out there. But when your boy brings the character pods, y'all show out. So I'm just altering things to make it as successful for me as possible and for enjoyable as you guys as much as possible, because that's what you guys are responding to. So if I don't have a new podcast episode on Wednesdays, I will have some kind of stand-up comedy. I'll have some kind of sketch, some kind of fun video for every Wednesday on this YouTube channel, youtube.com/Jeremiah Watkins. So I wanted to give you guys all those recent updates, get that out of the way, and continue on with the show. So every Wednesday is the new home for Jeremiah Wonders on my YouTube channel and the audio feed. And thank you for everybody who's been supporting Stand Up on the Spot. And like I said, every other Monday, those episodes will be coming out. And that's another reason why I'm trying to stack things accordingly. So Mondays, every other Mondays, are Stand Up on the Spot. Wednesdays on this channel, Jeremiah Wonders. Fridays are Scissor Bros. So you got programming on Monday, Wednesday, Friday now. It's a little bit more clean. I appreciate everybody coming out to see me on the road. Thank you so much. I've got some new dates that are coming up. Like this weekend, I'm in Detroit, Michigan on Friday. We have a Scissor Bros Live coming up on September 23rd. We have Stand Up on the Spot that's going to be in New York in October. I'm also going to be in Winnipeg. So come get tickets, see me live, jeremiahwatkins.com. And I've got a very special treat for you guys on the show today with my pal, Feminist Stacy, and I'm going to see if she's going to come take over here in a second. Oh, wow. Wow. Guess who's back? You haven't heard from me in a minute, have you? It's Feminist Stacy, if you didn't know who it was. Okay? All right. I said it. I'm here. Okay? Men have been trying to silence me for the longest time. I haven't appeared on this podcast in a minute. Okay? All right? It's frustrating to be silenced as a woman. Okay? But I've got some hot button issues that my new boy toy has brought up to my attention. He's not my boy toy. He's more of an assistant producer, whatever the hell you want to call him. I guess it's not woke of me to call him my boy toy in the workplace. But welcome, Corbin.
We play around a little bit.
Didn't realize that we were going to get so spicy on the podcast, Corbin. I didn't know there was going to be Jiffy Leaks, and Jiffy Leaks are not like WikiLeaks. It's when peanut butter is between my toes that Corbin licks off between the edits. That's a Jiffy Leak. Anyway, lots of issues right now. I'm going to admit, it's hot as hell in the studio right now. I am fuming with anger that the men can't afford to create a comfortable work environment for the women around here. I'm sweating out of my puss right now. It's disgusting. And guess what? No, I haven't womanscaped my armpits in a minute. I'm drenched with sweat right now. I'm completely a little sopping wet fish between the pits right now. Anywho, we have some topics and current events that we're going to get into today. I don't know. Leave a comment on what you want this section to be called. Or if you wanted me to leave that other guy in the dust and break out and create an own podcast of this, I'll do it. I'll effing do it. Okay? So anywho, my hair's looking on point. I know, I went and it's been au natural lately. Corbin, what do you think of my hair?
It's beautiful as always.
Thank you, Corbin. There's a reason why he's on the books. He's always encouraging my looks and my feminine hygiene. But anyway, how are you doing, Corbin? This audience doesn't know you too well, so let's talk to you just for a brief second.
Sure. What's up?
So, what's going on with you?
I just had a birthday recently.
Oh, really?
I did.
When was that?
At the end of August.
Oh.
Yeah.
Something I didn't celebrate and I feel really guilty about now because Corbin's been working with me for a while. Something I didn't even address. Something I didn't even give him one single cupcake for. Ooh. Corbin might have deserved a bonus on his birthday, but guess what? He didn't get it because I wear the pants in the relationship. Anywho, that's nice. What'd you do for your birthday, Corbin?
I went out and got some Korean food.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So what else did you do?
What else did I do? I got.
Let's get to it. This is a live podcast. Oh, you got ice cream?
Yeah, I'm a big eater.
Somebody's 12 on their birthday. That's nice. Somebody's encouraging of getting something that's sweet and a treat on their birthday. Oh, that's really nice. Wow. Wow, you guys are understanding why Corbin is not on camera right now. He got ice cream and Korean food on his birthday. He's 67, guys. That's a nice birthday, isn't it? Now I'm creating a hostile work environment. I don't think that's a good thing and a good shade of 50 Shades of Grey for Feminist Stacy. But that's nice. That's really good. I remember when I used to celebrate birthdays before I grew up. Anyway, do you have any talking points, or are you just being a lard of wasted space over there, Corbin?
Yeah, I got a nice feel-good one to kick us off.
Talking to the mic, okay?
Sorry.
God,
I
I'm training him, guys. I'm sorry. He's not a podcast personality, okay? It's a work in effort, a work in progress, okay? What is the first talking point you have for me?
What do you think about old Danny Masterson?
Could you enunciate and stop mumbling
Sorry.
like the 12-year-old eating ice cream and Korean food that you are on your birthday?
It's a sensitive topic. I'm a little bit afraid to bring it up. To be
Okay,
honest.
yeah, bring it up. What are you talking about?
Danny Masterson.
Oh, that 70s show guy. Oh, that guy. Wow. I mean, this guy has balls. And not Danny Masterson, Corbin. This guy, to bring that up on the first day of the gig? Okay, well, first of all, I stand with all women, okay? What are you doing? You're a good-looking guy. Put in a little bit more effort. You're really gonna R women? Ooh. Yuck. Disgusting. That's not good, okay? Don't do it. I've R'd men. And guess what? I felt good afterwards because I was holding myself over a man and I was dominating them. But as a woman, I'm just going to say it. It's slightly more acceptable. It's slightly more acceptable if a woman R's a man than a man R's a woman. So guess what? There's so many other double standards with women and men in the workplace. Let us have this one. Just let us have this one thing. One thing that I have an issue with about him, the R, obviously, and you might wonder, why aren't you saying the full agape, the rape, the word? YouTube has been censoring my tits ass lately and all that stuff, okay? So I'm sorry if you leave a comment that you're so frustrated that I'm censoring stuff. Guess what? Mama wants to monetize. Mama wants to put ad reads in the podcast. And it wants a target read for a mid-roll in the middle of the podcast. I'm sorry that I still want to make a little bit of Skrilla for feminine products and stuff that I need, even though sometimes I go au naturel and I don't shave for 7 months straight. And then I look in the mirror, I'm like, is that Mowgli from the Jungle Book? No, it's Feminist Stacy. But obviously, what I'm trying to get to, Danny Masterson, yuck, boo. Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher defending him with a letter. Yeah, you better bet that we're going to grill your ass online for that. And then you're going to have to issue an apology. Because guess what? Me and the other women signed petitions and we said we will not sleep until we get an apology from Ashton Kutcher, a.k.a. Kelso from that 70s show. Okay? So Danny Masterson's out. Okay? R is out. Love is in. All right? And people have been comparing him to certain people lately. What was the person that they've been comparing him to?
Cosby.
And probably just because of the R thing. Because one's white, one's black. It doesn't make sense in my book at all. But they're thinking about polling that 70s show now. Not like polling like Trump is out there, like, you know, polling voters and stuff and sticking his poll in other women. Don't get me started. We'll get into that later. But I think what the issue is they're saying that they might remove that 70s show from television. And this is my problem with that, okay? There's a lot of women who worked on the sets of that 70s show. And that's how they pay their bills, is with what? With what? Residual payments. Okay? The producers, the actors, the crew. Different people pay their living off of residuals, and it will end up hurting more women if you remove that 70s show from the air because of one creepy guy. Yeah, it's messed up, but did he commit the crimes after that 70s show, or was it during? Was it concurrent? You better tell me right now, Corbin, or your ass is grass.
I think concurrent.
Okay, this opens up another dilemma. Yes, that is a full-size woman foot that you're seeing. Oh, do I need to blur it for the YouTubes? Do the YouTube overlords need to not see what a full-grown woman size 13 looks like? And size 13 in male, and size women, it's size 17.5 at least in Europe. The Europeans do it a little differently. And maybe we should adapt. But anyway, what else is going on?
Well, here in America, the NFL is back. Just started. What do you feel about that?
Oh, great topic. Thanks for bringing up the NFL.
You're a big football fan, right?
Actually, I am. Because guess what? Football's in full swing with another week of epic games. Wonder where Corbin got that. Add to the excitement with DraftKings, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. New customers can bet $5 on football and get $200 instantly in bonus bets. Take advantage of 2 new offers every single game day this September. Get in on the NFL Week 2 action with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the app now and use code SACS to sign up. New customers can bet just $5 and take home $200 instantly in bonus bets. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook with code SACS. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.1800gambler.net. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort, Kansas. 21 plus age varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. See sportsbook.draftkings.com/football. See terms for eligibility. Terms and responsible gaming resources. Bonus bets expire 7 days after issuance. Eligibility and deposit restriction apply. DraftKings. Download it today. Yeah, so football's back in session. It's been really going really well.
Yeah, who's your team?
Kind of a fair weather gal. So when the Chargers are winning, I love them. When the Raiders are winning, I love them. I just don't like the football teams that are appropriating. Remember when there was the Redskins?
Sure do.
That's it. That's all you.
Yeah.
That's all you remember. Was
That's all
it?
I remember. Yeah.
There's a team named the Redskins. Shit. We're gonna take a podcasting class with Corbin. God, he really just hangs Feminist Stacy out to dry. When somebody says, "Do you remember that?" It's like a yes, and then like you say, like, "I remember that. Yes, this is how it's affected me. This bitch over here in the corner is just saying one-word responses. Yeah, I just scratched my clitoris. Damn. What else? There needs to be more female reporters out on the field. It's frustrating. Oh, I'm a man. I have the testosterone between my legs to play football. Guess what? Just as many women are watching football because they're forced to with their man on any given Sunday. Yes, I just dropped a Pacino reference. Any given Sunday, every Sunday, there's women that have to watch. They're preparing the snacks in the kitchen. Guess what? Maybe a man can prepare the snacks for once, and then maybe the women will know more about football than being a fair weather fan of the Los Angeles Chargers than the Raiders. But yeah, I think there should be more female reporters out on the field reporting because we have a better eye than men do. A lot of times we notice the devil's in the details, you know, and the devil's in the D. Remember that. What else you got, Corbin?
Well, you know, I've been dating recently. And
Wait, say that again.
I've been dating recently.
Somebody's dating you?
Yeah, can you believe it?
I can. Corbin is a hunk. He's a true, genuine piece of mama-like. That's what he is. So am I shocked that Corbin is dating somebody? No. I was nagging him. Do you know what nagging is? It's when you prey on somebody's feelings to make them feel less than. Guess what? Feminist Stacy's been nagged her whole life. Do you think Feminist Stacy used to have a full beard? No, she didn't. But she got nagged over and over, and then eventually Mama was like, who gives a shit? You're dating somebody. That's nice.
Yeah. They're a little bit younger than I am.
Go on.
Like it's age appropriate, but it's like 8 years or so. There's some differences for sure.
Didn't know I was in the midst of Leo DiCaprio Jr. over here. Really staking your claim young. And that steak is grade A beef, isn't it? Growth.
Yeah.
The whole Leo thing, the thing that's frustrating, that guy's dating women half his age. Okay? And if I'm not that woman, then I don't want that for other women. I think that's the issue for a lot of us women, if I'm being 100% honest. Okay? If we were the woman that was half Leo's age, guess what? We'd be gacking him. Okay? We'd be slurping on Gilbert's grapes. That's what we'd be doing. But since we're not the woman in the relationship that's half the age, we're throwing shade. Okay? That's just what it is. And I'm a feminist. Okay? So shout out to these hot models who are getting with Leo. I would love it. I would love a piece of that action. I would like to get all up in his Shutter Island. Okay? I would love it. Let's just say that I would like to be one of his ex. I would like to be one of his departeds. Am I running out of references for Leo? You betcha I am. What else you got, Corbin?
Well, Kamala Harris was just at the 50th anniversary of hip hop.
Yes.
50th anniversary of
Yes.
hip hop.
Yes, Queen. If there was a time to say, yes, Queen, more appropriately, it would not be any time other than right now. Kamala is my girl. She's in the squad. She's my bitch. Okay? And women, just out there, we need to start calling each other batches, okay? The bitch is inappropriate, but batch is encouraging and supportive of other women, okay? Does Kamala sometimes go missing? Can we not find her as a society, as a nation? Yeah. Would you want to run the free world on your period? I don't think so. Give her some time. Okay, there's a reason why she goes MIA. Do you know how many wars would start? Once a week out of every month with me in charge. Guess what? My period lasts for 3 weeks out of the month. 1 week I'm off. 1 week I'm pleasant. Isn't that right, Corby?
I wasn't aware of that, actually. That's good to know.
Somebody's trying to get gone down on later. You're in a relationship. Don't tease me, Corbin. Shit. So yeah, Kamala was dancing. It was cute. It was really cute. Did she dance like an old auntie? She did. That's what the internet's saying. Now, if it was my auntie, first of all, white women usually don't call their aunts auntie. We refer to our aunts as the insect. Okay? But auntie is much cuter. I wish that we would culturally appropriate that. And I know that we've done it with a lot of stuff in the past, but why can't we take on auntie? I'm just saying. I'm a feminist, so I want what's best for all women. So it's just cuter. It's a little bit cuter, but she was dancing side to side. She wasn't like doing the Dougie or anything. She was doing the points, the waves, like, your girl still got it, okay? And I liked it. People were freaking out, but I like it when presidents dance, okay? Now, does Biden dance ever? I don't know. He'd probably break a hip, to be honest. What do you think about that, Corbin?
It makes me sad.
To think of Joe Biden dancing?
Yeah.
Why? What do you think his dance of choice would be?
Oof. I don't even. Ugh. It's going to be bad. You know he's going to try something like way above his pay grade. Yeah.
Wow, it's like we're finishing each other's sentences.
Yeah.
What? Just between you guys. Corbin, shut your ear holes right now. I don't know how much longer I can take this guy. This guy's absolutely unbearable. I try my best to do simple improv things with him. And he trips over himself. Like, what is going on over there? I'm making strong eye contact with him, mouthing the things that he needs to say. Some guys are just meant to be trophy husbands. There, I said it. And Corby could be one of them. He probably doesn't even like that I call him Corby. But guess what? This woman pays. What else you got, Corbin? Take the fingers out of the ear holes now. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great. Do you have anything else?
Yeah. Did you hear what Rihanna named her first child?
Wow, real tabloid research you've done here. Kamala dancing. Oh, did I hear what Rihanna named this son? First of all, what are the whites gonna say? Okay, I'm one of them. Do I identify as one? Not all the time. When it's convenient, I'm gonna be honest. When it's convenient. But to name a baby Riot, is he one of the villains in Avengers? Okay. Is he one of Hulk's bad dreams? Riot? What is going on with that? But I support it. Okay? I support whatever a woman wants to name her child, because guess what? That child spent 9 months in her body, ripping it apart, destroying what could be the future. So she can decide whatever to name that damn child, whatever she wants it to be. Do you have any strong male opinions on this one, Corbin?
I think it's great.
Oh, you think it's great?
I think it's absolutely wonderful.
Oh, is that not... Oh, I'm sorry. Is that not polite for me as a woman to burp into the mic? Other people do it. People don't say anything. All right? Well, I'm really tuckered out now. Like I've just done a real dry rub session for an hour and a half in the back of a laundromat. Spin cycle, just these two fingers. Yoy, 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 yoy. Anyway, I'm sweating up a storm here. Feminist Stacy, leave a comment. Leave a like. I've avoided doing this for years. And if this is what the people want from me, I'll do this every damn week. And if you didn't like this, still comment. Helps the algorithm, you bitches. Batches. Sorry, caught myself. All of you are queens who are watching. Even the men. I love all of you. I guess let's get it back to the other guy who's hosting. We'll see if he has any closing regards. Feminist Stacy. Out. Hey, Corbin.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, did she end up coming in? Because I gave her like a parking permit for the street, but
Right.
I left it out like in the mailbox, but I didn't see.
Yeah, she was here, man.
Was she? How was she?
I don't know that she's the biggest fan of me, but we got it. I think she's great. I like her a lot.
Okay, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I just want to close it out with a couple quick things, mainly because this last thing has to do with a dream. My dream has to do with Corbin, so I wanted to talk to you about this dream.
Oh.
In real time. You don't have to. Corbin is on some thin ice with appropriate workplace behavior. I just said I had a dream about him, and then he went immediately to, pray do tell. Give Daddy a little bit more info. I had a dream where in the dream you uploaded a Patreon episode of Scissor Bros. And I was asking you about it, about one of the shots in it. And in the shot, I was like, Corbin, why didn't you censor this? And you're like, I don't know. I just thought it was fine. And then cut to the reveal in my dream. My penis is completely out. And I'm like, why did you think this was okay to upload on the internet? And you're like, I don't know. It's Patreon, you know?
Yeah. Maybe Steve's would have been okay, but yours.
Yeah, but mine. But also in the dream, I think that this played into like the weird dream aspect. It was like it was a micro penis in the dream. So it was literally like this, and I'm like, I can't let people know about this. What? and you're just like, I don't know, man. I'm just doing my job, like that kind of thing. And I was like, and that was like the extent of the dream, and I don't really know what it means, other than you've been doing great work here, man.
Dude, can I be honest? I thought this was like a dream for the Patreon going forward. I didn't realize this was like a literal dream that you had while asleep.
No, it's not my dreams for this podcast or the Patreon. It's literally just a dream that you happen to be in that coincided with the work that we do.
Amazing.
So that's how we're going to end the podcast today, guys. Like I said, I'm experimenting. We're trying different formats. A lot of this stuff that is going to be on the Jeremiah Wonders feed is going to be, if we're doing podcasts, is going to be more character-based. That's what I have more fun doing. That's what you guys respond to. And so we're just going to find different things. Make sure you leave those likes and comments, and send to a friend if you like this. And I'm going to be doing my best to do more sketches. We talked about it on Scissor Bros recently, and it got a great big response on how people want to see even more sketches. I'm doing my best. I'm doing everything I can. I'm looking like a skinny Kevin Smith right now in this get up. I just realized. I love you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I will see you next week. But we're going to start doing kind of these shorter episodes, I think, because there's so many podcasts out there that are so long. Why not for sure be able to finish something? Everything's evolving. I want to evolve with the times. I want you guys to evolve with me. Hopefully you get it, and I get it, and we all are in a happy place. I love you. I hope you have a great week. Bye.
Jeremiah Wonders, Jeremiah Wonders, Jeremiah Wonders.